Presenting the starting lineup for Escuela de Sophia of Caloocan, wearing jersey number 4, Ondi. Wearing jersey number 6, Cruz. At number 8, Gaputan, guest player. Wearing jersey number 10, Espiritu. At number 13, Huanco. Wearing jersey number 17, Patay. Their libero number 9, Urbano. Coach, Mr. Jaime Grino. Presenting the starting lineup for University of Santo Tomas, wearing jersey number 5, their team captain, Gaston. At number 8, Laure. Wearing jersey number 11, Tiope. At number 12, Baroga. Wearing jersey number 15, Audrey Bolintian. And at number 16, Mamulabnan. Their libero number 6, Infante. Coach, Mr. Christian Fernandez.
Baroga scores her second point as Cruz hits the net for EDS. Malabnan with the serve. Quick attack. And off the block, Bolintiam scores for UST, 3-0. There's a serve still from mga Labnan. Kaliwete pala to si Cruz, kaya nagulat siguro sila, pumalo bigla. She scores the first point for EDS. And we have Batay serving. And a bad receive from Baroga. Rika May Batay. A second error from Baroga. And we're tied at 3. Batay puts the EDS at the lead.
Mr. ng UST yan, so 4-3 in favor of
Batay again with the serve. Ang tindi na serve nitong batang to. Batay again with the serve. Down the line shot. And Baroga goes off the block and scores for UST. Pauline Marie Gaston. There's a setup.
Si Baroga, maaga pa nun, papakilala na eh.
Oo.
Lalakas sa mga palo.
We're tied at 5. Ito si Gaston, may kapatid rin niya na naglalaro, di ba? May ate siya. Who played for UST last year. And is now, I think, in the Ateneo UAAP team. Bolintiao from the right scores with a cross-court shot. That's Audrey Bolintiam. Or rather, no, sorry. Gaston still. That's a good strategy by Tiope, no? Nakaharap siya sa kanan pero dinrap niya sa kaliwa.
Naihabol niya kasi sarado na yung block eh.
Si
Nakabig niya.
Tiope is a member of the RP Youth team, right? Off the block, si Gakutan scores for EDS.
Actually, talking to under-17 girls youth team na naglaro na dati sa Thailand, 4 silang taga
Na UST.
UST. Si Laure, Francisco, Tiope, saka si Baroga.
Kaya naman
Sila yung
pala.
members.
Kaya naman pala ganyan na yung galaw nila. Iba talaga pag may international exposure ka.
Siyempre, maski sa confidence mo lang.
Oo.
Plus, I'm sure the extra training that they got from the Philippine Volleyball Federation. Malaking experience na rin nila compared sa ibang high school players.
Oo naman.
Pero hindi, walang kinikilala tong Escuela de Sophia.
Oo.
Kasi national player, pinablock lang nila eh. Baroga
Tuwan-tuwa.
commits a net violation. So,
Tuwan-tuwa ang crowd sa EDS. Being a newcomer to the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League.
ang EDS actually not only a newcomer, pero talagang wala ka nakakilala sa kanila.
Oo nga,
So,
kaya
this,
nga.
this is a
And-
great opportunity for them.
Right. And
Yes,
the,
tulad ng UST, siyempre alam naman natin matagal na yan sa world of volleyball.
oo.
Laging nagko-compete. And itong Escuela de Sophia,
Nagpapakilala.
nagpapakilala. And
At
it's a great
natutuwa.
opportunity for them.
That's right. As we move to our first technical timeout, we find UST leading at 8-7. We'll be back. After the first technical timeout, we have UST up at 8-7. This is Coach Mac Gepuela, Coach Louie Gepuela, covering the Girls Volleyball League from Shakey's, now on its 12th season.
That will not go over. 2-point lead, UST. Serving, Baroga.
Ezra Jaira Baroga, member of the RPU team. She scores off the net, 10-7.
I hope I have her first name right. Is it Jaira?
Ezra
The
Jaira.
pronunciation, that is. Jaira Baroga. And the service ace.
Di ba may coach ng volleyball na Baroga? Nakaanak nito.
No. Naka-relation kasi, yun na, volleyballista.
Tsaka ang ganda
Baroga,
ng-
ito naman yung coach ng RTU, if I'm not mistaken. RTU
Oo.
College.
Oo. There's a timeout called by EDS at 11-7, UST on top. If you just joined us, we are here at the Inares Stadium in Shaw Boulevard covering the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League. This is Coach Mac Gepuela and Coach Louie Gepuela. And this is the elimination match between UST and the EDS or Escuela de Sophia of Caloocan. These ladies in green. We have Ariani Sophia Cruz with the serve. And she scores from her serve. Coach Lu, nahirapan ng UST mag-receive ng service nitong si Ariani Cruz. Matindi.
Then again, like you said na, bago nga itong EDS. So, ganun din. Hindi rin kilala ng mga kalaban.
Tama. Although I talked to the coach earlier, ang dami nilang liga. 5 liga ang sinasalihan nila. So, in terms of exposure sa laro, larong-laro itong team na to.
Well, maybe sa area nila makilala sila. Pero
Oo nga.
sabihin natin sa Manila, sa buong sa wider area.
Tuwan-tuwa nga yung coach na nakasali sila dito. At least very good exposure for them. It will widen their horizon.
Well, according to Freddy, the president of Metro Sports, matagal na daw nag-a-apply na sumali. And fortunately, this year napagbigyan kasi nasa dami na sumali kuminsan.
And this time they qualified, according to the coach. So they're very happy about this opportunity. Walintiam serves it out for UST. So EDS is now
serving
scoring.
for EDS.
Si Gakutan is a guest player coming from University of Caloocan College. Second year college na to, but she's only 17 years old. UST up by 3 points as Alaisa Tiope serves. Gakutan with a misreceive. And Tiope serves again. Smart move by Batay of EDS.
Napag tinignan mo yung lineup ng UST, at least yung first six. Yung uniform height nila, talagang kumbaga hinahanda na for college.
Oo. And it would be nice to see them playing in their senior years, no? Sa colleges, the different universities. Magandang training ground to for them.
Oh, by the time these girls graduate, pinaka-agawan na ng eskwela.
We have our second technical timeout and UST is up at 16-12. We'll be back. We're back with the elimination match between UST and EDS. UST up at 16-12. A drop shot by Onding, the captain of EDS. 13-16.
Tingnan natin makahabol kayo ang EDS. They're down by 3 points. Block. Good block. Pero uulit si Baroka.
Cruz sets it up. And Espiritu gives it to Cruz. Gaston.
Great stick.
Back row attack. A well-placed shot by Gaston. Very sharp tip. Regina Mangulabdan serving for UST. Kinaliwa ni Gaston. And she scores again from a drop shot. Mga labnan with the serve. A misreceived by Wangko. Mga labnan, ang tindi ng serve.
Middle play.
Corner pocket.
UST pulling away. 7-point lead, 2013.
Ang ganda ng serve niya. You know, hirap na hirap itong si Guangco mag-receive. So the coach calls for time. Now let's see what strategy EDS will apply to catch up with UST. Laki na lamang, 21-13.
Misreceived by Gaston. Hindi niya kalain yun. Gulat.
Effective ang timeout ng coach. Biro mo, nakascore agad ang EDS ng isang point. And they have the serve now with Batay.
Yeah.
Cruz hits the antenna, so that is considered out, and UST gets to score. We have a substitution for UST. Mga
Both
labnan
teams with
goes
a
out.
substitution. Naghihintay lang yung EBS.
Bertuccio comes in for Bolintiam.
Number 10, Espiritu goes out. In favor of number 16.
Pauline
Lucero.
Gaston to serve, the captain. Oh, Coach Lou, gumalaw ang net. Ba't walang violation?
Both players of UST got the net on the way up. Ang nasungkit rin ilalim ng net, so hindi violation. Ang binibilang na ngayon na net violation when you touch the upper tip.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's
Parang tuloy lang ligaya.
good. Is that a change? Kasi parang naalala ko dati kahit na shirt mo, pag na-touch yung net, violation na yun, di ba?
Binago nila yun. As long as you don't touch the top tape. Pero balita namin, I think they change the rules again. Maybe starting to be implemented January, I believe.
Na?
When you touch the net, balik sa old rule. When you touch the net, violation agad.
Oh, and why the change?
Well, alam mo naman yung volleyball community nila, they make rules and then they see how it applies, and then coaches all over the world, volleyball leaders, they discuss the issues, and then sometimes they realize na mas maganda pala yung dating rule, etc. Ever-evolving game naman ang volleyball, di ba?
Oo nga.
Naalala mo, ang volleyball is shaman.
Oo
Maging
nga.
animan.
Oo nga. Well, but,
Naalala ko, panahon ko, una akong maglaro, puti ang bola.
oo nga, no? Ngayon, dalawang kulay na lang.
Tapos naging tricolor.
Oo.
Tapos ngayon, dalawa na lang ang kulay, nag-spiral, iba pa.
All because of the advent of TV coverage, I think. Yes?
Because of media partners like PTV Sports. Siyempre, everybody wants to promote the sport, but to promote it, you really need television.
True. At
To
saka,
expose the sport to more people. Kasi how many can fit in a gymnasium, for example, di ba? Kaya nga, pasalamat tayo dito sa media partner natin na PTV4. No? Because itong mga high school girls na to, barely exposed naman to sa na mapanood ng iba.
Tama.
Pero because of PTV4, they will all be seen nationwide.
that's right.
Kahit pa paano, di ba? So, nandun yung motivation then to perform better.
True. Coach Lou, don't look now, but UST is at set point.
Matindi ang blocking. Buti lang, outside yung isa na yon. So, naka-point pa yung...
Although, ang EDS, hindi papayag.
EDS swabe lang ito maglaro, no? Pero tingin ko konting exposure pa to. Kasi right now, hindi naman natin physical talaga yung difference. Parang more of psychological ang tingin ko.
Masipag
medyo
naman sila, no?
Nahihiya ka.
Oo. UST. 2 puntos na nasa-score nila. Set point ang UST.
Tingin ko given more time, more exposure, we'll see a different team from the school.
Malay mo, as early as the second set? Bilib ako pag nahabol nila to, 24 all. And...
Nothing to do. In fact, I expect UST to call a timeout.
anytime soon.
Ayan
That's
na.
right. Here it is.
Naninigurado lang ako. Back to the game, UST is still at set point, 24, but their lead has been cut down. Escuela to Sophia now at 19.
That's a powerful shot from Laure.
O, the palo Laure, pero pinuto.
Talagang bilib ako dito sa EDS. Ano ang kapit nila? 2024 na. Isipin mo,
Sabi lang, pero they're holding their own.
That's right.
Matindi yung palo ni Laure nila, pero ang ganda rin ang dig ni Escuela. Miscommunication. 24-21 na. Don't look na, pero malay natin.
Medyo, tama yung sinabi mo, medyo magkalma lang sila, no? At labas nila yung laro nila. Magugulat din yung kalaban nila.
Pag-transball na naman ang UST. Ito. Another
Center attack. Gakutan. Here's a
UST,
substitution. Balik na yung regulars.
Dinihan, trying to break the momentum also.
Mga labnan yung original setter. Pasok na. 2 points na lang ang lamang ng UST, oh. Si Cruz kanina pa nagsaserve. And she goes to the other side.
Okay, dug up. Middle
Center
spot.
attack. And Laure for the kill. Huli pa rin.
Ano naman?
Siya pa.
Another time.
That ends the set for
Set
UST.
point. 25-22. UST getting the first set.
We'll be back.
Yung lamang pero hinabol, nahirapan pang UST. Of the 12th season of Shakey's Girls Volleyball League, UST won the first set.
25-22 is the score.
Yes, and Escuela de Sophia want to get back in the second set to force a decisive third set.
Laure with a power hit from the right side.
For those who have just joined us, ang Girls Volleyball League na Shakey's best of 3 sets lang, being the elimination round.
And I understand these 10 teams will be playing against each other in a single round robin format. The top 2 will have a crossover match for the semifinals.
There are 10 participating teams. They've been divided to 2 groups of 5 teams each. So each team, 4 games sa elimination round. Yung top 2 of each group, yun lang mag-advance into the semifinals, and then the winners will go to the finals. The winner of this leg, itong National Capital Region, will represent NCR in the national championships ng Girls Volleyball League.
This will be in January.
Yes, kasama na dito yung 7 provincial teams, and I heard 2 or 3 foreign teams.
Wow, that would be
Hindi ko pa
interesting.
mabanggit really because hindi pa naman finalize, pero maganda na ng exposure ito.
That's right. And for those of you who want to watch it live, come over to the Inares Stadium every Saturday and Sunday afternoons from 1 p.m. till 6 p.m.
This weekend and the next 2 weekends, no?
That's right. Oo.
For you volleyball fans, if you want to watch high school girls volleyball for a change, dito po ang naglalaro yung mga the best of the best.
And for those who can't make it, we'd like to thank PTV4 for their TV coverage, bringing these games nationwide.
Magandang opportunity ito for these high school girls to shine out. Kasi alam naman natin, pagdating sa collegiate volleyball, maganda na ang exposure.
Tama.
Pero yung high school, this is the first actually.
Masipag tong EDS.
sila 5-1 sa second set.
Gusto nilang bawiin yung talo nila sa first set eh. Sayang, 3 points lang yung lamang ng UST. 25-22.
But UST does not want to be left behind in this set. So, magandang block, 2-5.
We have Ia Laure, the younger sister.
Oh, yung ate nito naglalaro na ngayon sa UST UAAP team.
Sabungan sa net.
Crossing violation called the number 8 of Escuela de Sophia.
And Caloocan of
Humahabol ng UST, 3-5.
good serve by Laure.
Ball is alive. Good luck. Set up. Maganda yung rally na to. Palitan. That is long. Walang block. Walang touch. Bola ng Escuela de Sophia.
It looks like Coach Christian is exposing other players on his lineup as he put in some newcomers, and they're also performing as expected. She tried
Just a little bit wide.
She tried to go for the corner. Maganda sana.
Nakatao-tao pa naman sa corner.
Oo, lumiko eh. That's Vertusio with the serve.
UST now 5, just 1 point behind EDS. Sayang EDS, no? Yung Escuela de Sophia. They should take advantage kasi if you notice yung ibang first 6 ng UST, wala.
Oo.
Pinapapahinga. So they should take advantage.
Good off the block by Juanco.
If you notice, Mac, yung lineup ng UST right now on the floor is not as tall as the
right.
original lineup na ginamit sa first set.
Oo.
Good ball, alive pa rin. Pero UST will attack again.
Very good move by mga Lobnan.
Mga veteran moves, ano?
Oo, yung timing niya. Tsaka yung
Veteran moves ng setter. Not setting the ball to a teammate, but rather putting it over. Nagugulat na yung kalaban.
Caloocan with a good serve. And they give it to the right. As we move to our first technical timeout, EDS is up at 8-6. At the end of the first technical timeout, we're back here with the match between EDS and UST in the junior level. Shakey's Girls Volleyball League, now on its 12th season. EDS is up at 8-6. As UST scores, cutting down the lead by 1. Zarina Kudias to serve. A good save by EDS. And she gives it to the outside hitter. Juanco. Alam mo ba, Coach Lou, yung outside hitter ng ADS, si Juanco, grade 7 lang yan.
Malakas ang loob niya.
Oo.
Mukhang bata pa talaga dahil yung ating size niya, maliit lang. Pero yung puso niya siguro, malaki. Lakas loob niya.
To be playing with older people, ano?
Umulit pa.
That was Lucero on the regalo.
Sino naman yun? Number 16.
Lucero.
Parang eksakto na yung kamay niyang lumampas sa net, pero sinakit niya. Talagang baon din ang bola.
Itong nagsaserve ngayon, grade 7 lang yan. Si Juanco.
That's good for the promotion of volleyball. The younger they are, the ma-expose agad.
Tama.
You better remember her name. Malay mo, baka years from now, makita natin yung naglalaro for the
Oo.
Southeast Asian Games. Marka yung bandera natin. Regalo. Killing me softly. Nadaan sa placing.
Si Bata yun. Naka-attention talaga sa regalo. And here we have Lucero serving for EDS.
Escuela de Sophia trying to widen the lead. They're not going to do it that way with a service error.
Tama.
But they're still up by 2 points, 9-11.
Volentiam with the serve. That's Charlene Ray. Volentiam.
That is inside. Service ace. Walang katao-tao. Pinanood lang ng Escuela.
Isa na lang ang lamang nila. Maganda ang serve niya. Dalawa na ace niya.
Game is tied at 11-all.
That's a good save by mga Labnan.
And overset si Lucero.
And Batay tried to save it pero wala eh.
Pinakmatuloy ng UST. Ang lalaki ng block ang nakaabang sa net.
Abangan ka ba naman ng double block?
Alam na, pasarap to Laure.
It goes down the line and scores for UST. EDS calls for time. UST up by 2 points at 13-11. This is Coach Mac and Coach Lou Gepuela covering the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League.
Ball is alive but it goes out. Lumalayo ng UST, 14-11.
And I overheard the coach saying this is next year's team. Tinanggal na niya yung mga iba eh.
Itong
Malalaki.
nasa floor right now, ito yung kanyang non-graduating players.
tignan
So,
mo.
binibigyan na niya ng exposure. Confident naman siya kasi na
Kakayanin.
under control yung game.
Oo. Mukha nga eh. Well, too early to tell.
Hindi naman. Kasi actually, kanina nga lumalamang pa yung Escuela de Sophia. Pinabayaan pa rin niya itong second lineup niya.
Oo.
So, talaga siguro malakas loob niya na pabayaan talaga sila. Total, may third set pa naman kung sakali.
True.
Although I heard him tell his players, bawal ang third set.
Yun.
So that only means one thing, di ba? Tapusin nyo kung kaya. Pero ewan na natin kung mapayag ito kalaban ng EDS.
And capitalizing on little errors like that service error from Laure, plus points yun sa EDS. Their captain, Princess Ondine, now serving.
Ang EDS naman, I can see yung attitude na kayod na kayod kung saan naabot.
Alam mo, magandang attitude yan.
Very good attitude for any team.
Miracles happen that way.
Magkilit-kilit na palo na ganyan. And it's really a good attitude because it doesn't matter whether your opponent is strong or weak, di ba? Kasi kayod na ng kayod based on what you know, not on what the opponent knows. That means most of the time, yung best ninyo lalabas. Now, whether it's good enough yung best ninyo to win or not, that's a different matter. Pero, kumbaga maski sa coach, maski sa supporter, sa pamilya, Mas malaking kuswelo na yun, that knowing that your team will always play its best,
That's right.
regardless of the level.
Tied na sila.
Sa ngayon, 15
Playing
all
their
na.
best yan. Bumabalik na yung malalaki. UST. Chope comes in.
Right now, siguro yun ang immediate goal ng EDS na ibalik niyo yung first 6 nyo. Hindi kayo mananalo kung second 6 lang.
Tama.
Pero siyempre, ang next goal ng EDS would be maski first 6 pa yan. Kakayahanin namin. But let's wait and see.
So Chope makes a difference.
Off the block.
And we move to our second technical timeout. 16-15. UST na ngayon ang nasa taas. UST leads at 16-15 here in set number 2 of their elimination match with EDS, or the Escuela de Sophia from Caloocan. 2 points up na. This is
UST
Coach
now
Mac and
with a
Coach
2-point
Lou.
lead.
Escuela. Diaz elevates and scores for UST. 18-15. You know, Shakey's
Now with the center play. Back up. The EDS. Ganda naman ang slice na yun.
nagulat si
Number
Kudias.
7 of UST. Diaz caught napping there. Hindi niya kalahin pupunta sa kanya yung bola.
And this is Karaan, Princess Karaan. Serving
Just a
for
2-point
EDS.
lead for UST. It did. Tinaas sa kitna. Nice placing. Bertuccio not able to get to it on time. 1-point lead na lang.
I'd like to thank Mikasa, our official volleyball, for supplying that with for Shakey's Girls Volleyball League.
Great block by Tiope. Sarado yung net. Now she will serve. They have a 2-point lead. They want to end this game at 2 sets. Long ball outside.
3-point, no? Napakadali for the opponent to score a point. Angelica Gakutan, she's a guest player of EDS and she hails from the University of Caloocan.
Ganda ng play. Walang sumabay na blocker.
Tindi naman nun, Bolintiam.
Fast play.
Third year pala yung Bolintiam na yun. May mas bata pa siyang kapatid, second year.
EDS asking for a check ball. Referee looks around. Walang assist. So, bola ng UST. 21-18.
Kudias still with the serve. Mulabnan to Laure on the angle. Timeout, EDS.
22-18. Escuela de Sophia of Caloocan calls its second and last time out of the game.
UST up by 4 points and this is set number 2 and they took the first set with a score of 25-22. Tignan natin kung kaya ng EDS pantayan ito para ma-extend to a third set. Mukhang nahirapan sila with the service of Kudias. Labnan in the center set. That's Bolintiam putting UST at match point. Kudia serving for the set, for the match. Labnan, back row attack. Well done. Good reflexes. Malabnan, Caloocan. At tinapos niya. 25-18. UST takes the match in straight sets. 25-22 and 25-18.
UST notches its first win in the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League.
Presenting you the PTV Sports match number 3 to be played between the defending champion Hope Christian High School and Academy of God's Children. Presenting the officials for match number 3. First referee, Mr. Noli, national referee. Second referee, Mr. Castillo, national referee. And now, presenting the starting lineup for Hope Christian High School, wearing jersey number 2, Pasate. At number 6, guest player, Romero. Wearing jersey number 7, Retuerto. Wearing jersey number 8, another guest player, Rosier. Wearing jersey number 10, Molde. And wearing jersey number 13 captain, Doro. Libero number 4, Estenso. Coach Ms. Camille Lee. Presenting the starting lineup for Academy of God's Children, wearing jersey number 5, Viesca. At number 7, team captain, Dagatan. Wearing jersey number 9, Tindang. Wearing jersey number 12, Elias. At number 16, Guzman. And wearing jersey number 17, Pepe. Wearing number 89, Coach Mr. Richard Perez.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Inares Stadium here on Shaw Boulevard, covering the 12th season of the Girls Volleyball League, brought to you by Shakey's. This is the NCR elimination match between Hope Christian School and the Academy of God's Children. This is Coach Mac and Coach Lou Escuela joining me,
National University.
covering this match. We have Bereber, Christine Joy, serving for the Academy of God's Children. This is a best of 3 sets. Itong elimination round, Coach Lou, 10 teams ito, no? Divided into 2 pools. Tapos maglalaban-laban sila, single round robin.
2 groups of 5 teams each. Tapos after the single round elimination of both sides, up to ang crossover semifinal.
And then, yung
For the right to
champion,
represent NCAB doon sa Girls Volleyball League National Championship sa January naman.
yun yung tawag nilang Battle of the Champions.
League of Champions.
League of Champions. Where,
Ang maganda sa League of Champions sabi nila is because maliban sa 7 provincial teams na NCR, meron pa balita namin 2 or 3 international teams from
different countries.
other countries.
Magandang exposure yan. Considering this is high school level, ano?
So, yun nga, even itong media partner na ng PTV4, malaking exposure na sa kalag because girls high school volleyball televised nationwide.
Oo nga.
Wala pa may ibang ligang nakakaroon ng kanyang klaseng exposure.
Alam mo, swerte ng mga naglalaro ditong teams because during our time, wala naman TV exposure, di ba? Naglalaro high school ages ago.
8 years ago, ang nanonood lang sa atin, puro mga kamag-anak sa mga loyalists.
Tama yun.
Ngayon, people actually watch volleyball because it's an exciting sport. Maski walang kamag-anak, maski hindi ka loyal volleyball fans, walang kinakampihan, just the beauty of the game, nag-enjoy sila. And itong Shakey's Girls Volleyball League, malaking to kasi parang lumalaban itong how do you call this? Parang breeding farm ng mga future stars.
And we have Shakey's to thank for that, continually supporting Metro Sports for 12 years now. Bringing out the best in these young ladies.
Synonymous na nga itong Shakey's with volleyball development, at least in the girls high school department, because since 12 years ago na, it's been such a long time. They've
right.
always been around to support. So ngayon we have new teams coming in na never heard from before, pero ngayon ito mga UST, itong Hope na to, mga dati pa to mga classic names din in high school volleyball. They represent NCR in even national competition aside from the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League. Pero like kanina, we saw yung Escuela de Sophia.
Yes.
Mga bago yan. So, sabi na natin, they gave UST a very good fight. And we're not even sure kung yung talagang kayanan nila. Maybe sabi na natin, baka camera shy pa lang. First time exposed. We'd never know.
True.
And I will only find out as the tournament goes on. First game nga naman kanina.
And even if they lost to UST, all hope is not lost because kaya pa nilang panalunan yung
they still have, what?
qualified pa.
They still have 3 games to go.
That's
Top
right.
2 man ang kuko.
That's right. And here we have a veteran from Hope, Isa Molde, with the serve. Graduating na pala to si Isa. Ilang taon ko nang nakikita naglalaro for Hope. He has won many a championship for his school.
Pero tingnan mo, score up 5-all pa lang. Hindi pa nakakalayo. And Hope has been the parang perennial defending champion itong NCR chapter ng Shakey's Girls VD.
That's right.
VD, sorry. Girls Volleyball League.
A good back set by Basarte to Retuerto. And now Hope is leading 6-5.
Itong Hope na to, marami na rin nag-graduate na players to na nakapapanood na natin sa ibang UAP volleyball team.
Tama. Kasi yung coach nila, si Jerry,
Si Jerry is now the coach. In fact, he's not around right now because he's the coach of UP and UP has a game also in the UAAP. So I'm not the coach right now for Hope. Yung asawa niya, the assistant coach.
who
Mrs. Lee.
used to be his player.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oo, may love story yung dalawang yan.
So, parang
May
tayo rin
natin
pala.
si Chika, oo.
Player din dati.
Okay, we have our first technical timeout, 8-5. Hope leads. We'll be back. to 5. This is Coach Mac and Coach Lou Escuela covering the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League. This is the NCR elimination match between Hope and Academy of God's Children. We have a substitution here. Santos will come in for De Guzman. Santos will take her turn to serve. Molde with a back row attack. And Santos hits it to the net. She goes out and De Guzman comes back in. And now we have Romero serving for Hope. Rosier with a sharp hit. Si Rosier, taga-Brent pala yan. Guest player ng Hope yun. And she is grade 10 in Brent.
Pero matagal natang guest player ng Hope ito kasi she was even included also sa Philippine national team.
A youth team? Yung 17 under?
Good ball. Free ball.
Likod. Basarte tries to drop it in the center. Matao. Tuerto, Basarte, Dorog.
Off speed. Ganda.
4 points up for Hope. May Basarte with a good serve.
Back to the ball game, 12-7 in favor of Hope.
Basarte to the Tuerto. That hits the net and AGC gains a point. We have Christine Joy Bereber.
Bereber with the serve.
It's an attack error by Bereber. She tried to go for a backward attack pero it just hit the net. Ito na yung kapitan nila, Justin Dorog. Nakaabang si Molde. Regalo, easy point for Hope.
Magandang serve kaya hindi makontrol ng AGS. Ayan. Another receive error directly resulting in a point. 15-8 na, lumalayo ang Hope.
Sa Hope, ilan ang members ng
Another
RPU?
regalo. This time, Miss Q. De Molde.
I think she tried to go for an angle pero sobrang nipis.
15-9.
It's Viesca, Irishelle Viesca. Good serve. Sarka with the back set. Rosier was there.
Okay, technical timeout.
Hope
Second
leads
for the set.
at 16-9. Back in the ball game, 16-9 is the score. Hope is on top here in set number 1 of the NCR eliminations here in the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League, currently being held at the Inares Stadium along Shaw Boulevard. So come on over and watch it live. See how these young girls of 17 and under compete with each other for the right to represent the NCR in the Battle of the Champions come January. We have a substitution. Hope Lero comes in for Romero. Puerto into the net. An additional point for AGC, the Academy of God's Children.
Hope still up by 6 points.
Tuerto at the net, and Lero on the regalo. That's Chelsea Retuerto with the serve.
Received by AGS. 19-11. Timeout.
Coach Richard of AGC. We're back with the first set of the NCR eliminations here in the 12th Shakey's Girls Volleyball League. A match between Hope Christian and Academy of God's Children. Hope is up at 19-11 here in the first set, as AGC continues to
The
commit
spike was not over.
errors.
20-11.
Yes. Retuerto with the serve. That was too low. And AGC gets a free point.
Service error by Retuerto.
Kiana Dagatan up to serve. Molde with the back set. 21-12. Substitution AGC. Ko comes in for the captain, Dagatan. And Isa Molde is now up to serve for Hope. There's Dorog to Basarte, a center attack. It's too wide. AGC gets another point. And we have Joan Faith de Guzman up to serve. Ang bilis ng conversion, ano? Tinanggal si Basarte. De Los Santos now for the serve. Or rather, De Los Santos comes in. A good serve by Lero.
23-13, 10-point lead for the defending champions Hope Christian. That should be outside. 23-14.
And AGC breathes a sigh of relief.
And of the serve Sikilas.
Alam mo itong Academy of God's Children, ang babata naman yan. Imagine grade 6.
Saan ba itong school na to? Sa Marikina?
Oo, sa Marikina. Itong si number 16, si Joan Faith de Guzman. Yan, no? Grade 6 lang yan. Pwestohan. Very good. Dig. Dorog tries again. Kuha pa rin. There's a drop shot. Dorog tries a third time. Changes angle. Iba na talaga veterano, no? Nakikita niya, may tao doon. May tao. Dito walang tao.
Na-realize niya, hindi niya mataan sa puwersa the first time eh.
Kaya nga.
The second time, siguro parang pagod ako, lalagay ko na lang.
And nakita niya yung butas. We have De Los Santos for the serve. And that goes long.
Kasi kung minsan mahirap mag-depensa against a very strong player kasi in-expect mo lagi hataw eh.
Oo nga.
So pag biglang nag-placing to mga strong players na to, kung minsan nakakagulat naman talaga.
Dorog tries for the set and she makes it. Hook gets the first set. 25-16.
First set ends at 25-16.
We're back with the second set of our match between Hope Christian School and the Academy of God's Children. This is the NCR elimination round for the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League, currently held here at the Inares Stadium along Shaw Boulevard. Come on over, folks, and watch them play live every afternoon from 1 to 6 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays for these coming 3 weekends.
First serve by Hope goes outside, giving AGS the lead at 1-0, second set.
A well-placed shot by Chip. What is that?
2-point lead.
De
Dito sa
Guzman.
Academy of God's Children.
Viesca with a good serve. Pasarte to Dorog, off speed, right in the hole. Here's a tap.
Dorog finding the opening right in the middle. Now for the serve.
There's a setup. Pasarte to Lero.
That ball is gone. So 2-all.
Another good serve by Dorog. Hope is up by 2 points. Back set. It goes through. AGC scores.
Dim down through the block. Her serve, 3-4.
Drop shot by Molde. And it works as they score their 5th point. Christine Alvarez serving. Pasarte to Lero.
Matibay ang
naman nun,
depensa
ano?
ng Academy.
Oo.
Nahirapan yung Hope
Pero
pumuntos.
Bear sets it. Lumusot.
And they even score a point. Ganda lang yan.
Lumusot yung palo ni Canaveral. There's the captain, Kiana Dagatan, serving. And another point for Hope.
6-4. Serving Retuerto for Hope Christian.
And she scores another ace. A substitution for AGC. The
Go.
captain goes out and Ko replaces her. Tuerto again with the serve. A well-placed shot by AGC. 5-7. It's Joan Faith de Guzman. Ito yung grade 6. Can you imagine? She's grade 6. Ang tanda no for grade 6. Sinuntok lang ni Molde. Pasok pa rin through the double block. And there's a timeout by AGC. Score is 8-5. Hope on top by 3.
Back to the game after the first technical timeout of the second set. Hope still up 8-5 with a serve. New ball for Hope. Sinasakit na.
Good reaction by
Another free
Bereber.
ball for Hope. That one is too strong by Doro. 6-8.
And this is Maria Cassandra Canaveral with the serve. Alam mo, itong AGC should capitalize on the fact na wala si Coach Jerry. Diba? Kasi minsan ibang laro ng team pagka wala yung head coach nila eh.
Well, they're trying their best to extend this game kasi nga, down sila ng 1 set. And dito, 1 point na lang lamang ng kalaban, 7-8. So, may chance pa.
May chance pa. Masipag naman tong team from Marikina eh, no? Kaya lang nakalusot yung palong yon. So Hope scores again and Lero is on the deck to serve. Bear sets it up. Masyado malayo, hindi naabutan ni Viesca. 10-7 for
Overset
Hope.
ang bigay ng bola.
Oo.
Easily blocked by Hope.
Set up by Bereber. Oh. Tan puts it over. Ang bilis ng galaw ni Alvarez. And we have a timeout called by Coach Richard of AGC. 4 points up for Hope Christian, and we have Lero with the serve. Set up by Bereber to Viesca.
Dance inside.
A well-placed shot.
Huli niya sa likod, walang tao.
Small but terrible to si Viesca.
Substitution, Dagatan.
Captain goes back in.
Pinatan number 14, si Ko.
And that's their setter, Bereber, at the service zone for AGC. Set up by Basarte to Dorog. Back row, hits the line. Alam mo tong Hope, magandang panoorin sila kasi parang very efficient playing machine sila, no? Bihira ang tapon nila talaga sa puntos. Basarte serve. Viesca from the right. Ang laki ng ngiti niya, nakalusot yung palo niya. Salamat sa net.
Actually, sumabit sa net, but it turned out to be a blessing kasi nga gumulong to the side. Walang tao doon.
Dorog to Viesca. To the net. And it's still alive. But it goes out.
Ball goes out.
There's the captain on the serve.
Justin Dorog with the service ace. Should try to duplicate. They're up 14-9.
Bear, hindi niya dukot from the net. Sobrang lakas na receive.
Right now, yung Academy of Godchildren nahirapan sa first ball. Hindi ko na-pass.
Pag sineswerte ka nga naman, ano?
Sabayan pa ng konting swerte. So now, 16-9. Hope leading at the second technical timeout. Back to the second set of this elimination game between Hope and Academy of God's Children. Hope leading the game by 1-0.
And there's our captain, Justin Dorog, with a powerful serve. And Basarte. To Alvarez, who converts and scores for Hope, 17-9. The captain. Lumutang, tulong. So, free point for AGC.
Kinalkan ni Dorog this time and sumobra. 17-10. Still in
Eliza.
favor of Hope.
Eliza Dimdam serving for AGC.
Backline attack. Nope, she decides against it.
As Bereber.
Overset.
Overset.
Good block.
Oy, nakaabang.
All the spike that.
Kuha pa rin.
Bola ng Hope. Free ball for AGS. Off the block.
And De Guzman scores off the block.
Dorog trying to do a foot save but unable to.
Another serve from Dimdam. Maganda. Dorog was there. Basarte.
That should be an easy ball for that. Toss
Yes,
over by AGS. Hope on the attack. Molde with an off speed.
Good dig.
Another free ball for Hope. That
Interference.
ball was out. Unfortunately, touched the net. Violation of AGS.
We have a substitution here. Gilas comes in
Gilas coming in.
for Canaveral. And here for Hope, Romero comes
Romero
in for Lero.
facing Lero.
Quick attack by Romero. And there's a timeout called by their coach, AGC, needing 9 points to tie this
Second
set.
timeout. They are down 11-20.
We have a substitution for Hope. Basarte comes out and their understudy of a setter, De Los Santos, comes in. Two touches called on her. The captain
Captain
serves.
with the serve. Hope on the attack. That is dug up. Sarado yung net for AGC.
Hindi makalusot yung palo ni De Guzman. Everett serving for Hope. Mukhang nahirapan ng AGC, no, sa services ng Hope. Ang dami nilang misreceive and it makes it difficult for their setter Bereber to set up for their attackers. Molde there. And a back row. And Dorog, well dug up by Viesca. Bereber puts it up. Viesca rin. Hits it. Good reaction by De Guzman. Romero, Dorog. Off the block. Tagatan. Tan. A setup by De Guzman. Molde drops it. Bereber is there. Molde was there. Denying.
Sayang magandang
Gilas.
depensa sana ng
Oo.
Academy of God's Children. Pero talagang iba lang, sangga ka na sangga. Pukpuk ng hope.
Ang hope. Bereber with the
Backline
back set.
attack.
Yep.
That goes long. Outside ball.
And Hope is now at match point.
24-12. They win the set. It's all over.
It's a lucky shot.
Miscommunication among the Hope players. Nobody went to get the ball.
And Santos comes in for De Guzman for the serve.
Ang hirap din ng situation na, not 24-13 ang score. The team is relying on you to
Convert.
convert. Pero one error lang, tapos ang game.
Malay mo, laking tiwala ng coach. Papasok ni Costa. So easily, Molde finishes the match with a drop shot. And Hope wins the second set with a score of 25-13. So Hope gets this match in straight sets, 25-16 and 25-13. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Mikasa, our official volleyball, PTV4 for their TV coverage, and of course, Shakey's for 12 years of support.
For allowing all these girls the opportunity to display their skills and talent.
That's right. This is Coach Mac and Coach Louie saying goodbye for now. We'll see you in the next match.